to another unboxing video for the Markov dossier. As you can see, we've got the lovely Pride of the Nekomata box here. I got it from our friends over at Driftwood Games. We currently have a discount code with them for an extra 10% off their range for all the War Cradle stuff. There's a post on Facebook with all the details, so go check it out. I asked them if they could get this in for me, and they were kind enough to send me one across. It's been out for quite a while, but I thought, you know what, let's do an unboxing for it. We love an unboxing, so why not? So as you can see, Pride of Nekomata, beautiful artwork as always for the Empire for Lost World Exodus. On the back is a look at the models. As you can see, beautiful sculpts as always from War Cradle. Some really dynamic poses, really nice looking models. So let's crack into the box, shall we? So, as with all the other detachments that have come out for Lost World Exodus, it comes in the beautiful green box with the lovely grain detail on it and the Lost World Exodus symbol on the front. Very excited to finally see some more Lost World Exodus stuff eventually. It's definitely one of my most anticipated games of all time, possibly, maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, so inside, as always, we've got the baggies, we've got the bases. So we've got two small bases and 1, 2, 3, 4 medium bases there. And as with all the other War Cradle stuff, it's in the nice, neat little baggies. Nicely protected with the bubble wrap. So what I'll do is I will move that out of the way, and I'll get the resin out to look at properly. So as we can see, we have Commander Rayon here, and I believe that second part is for Kokan. He's the guy with the 2 wrist blades, I believe. I mean, I will say this all day long. War Cradle's resins are some of the neatest, cleanest casts I have ever seen in my entire life. They are absolutely stunning. The quality is always crisp. Like, I've never had any miscasts of any kind. You cannot in any way fault them. So that's the bodies. We've got some weapons here. You can see the arm options. For Commander and Tora as well. Again, really nice detail. Yeah, this particular hand here reminds me of something, but I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about, so I won't say any more than that. Beautiful. So next baggie. Parts look like they are for Ichigo Kuga and Yamamimi. Again, beautiful details. That ring weapon might need a bit of a hobby knife taken to it to cut the centre out, but otherwise still amazing. Here we have the weapon and leg options. As occasionally happens, there is a bit that has come loose, but it's nothing major. It's just the leg pauldron, leg and cloth detail at the front. And then in the buggy with them, we've got Ichigo's little friend that she can have on a base with her, or separately. Who, with the legendary version, is obviously the very large beastie that she's riding. Again, beautiful details. Last but by certainly no means least, we have Kenzai Hyo and Irona Chitai with the bow. Nice little RJ canister there. I do like those little details with the tying into the Lost World, tying into Wild West Exodus background. It's very cool. And we have some leg and weapon options here. And lastly, we have the head, chest and arm pieces that are needed. So there we go. I'll go and give these guys a clean off and build them up and show you the final results. We've got the part of the Nekomata box all built up. It's fairly easy to put together on the most part. We'll start off by looking at Kimono Rayon. It's a beautiful sculpt. It's very easy to put together. No gaps or anything, easy to clean, very nice. Next up we'll take a look at Kenzai Hyo. Probably my favourite from the box. As I've mentioned many times on the podcast, I do like a stoic sort of intimidating pose on my miniatures rather than the dynamic pose. It makes them more interesting to me personally. Very nice. I will probably be painting these guys up in the most obvious colours. You all know what I'm talking about. She is carrying a bow, again very nice details. On the RJ canister, firing a bow off. One of the two characters in the box that are on a small base rather than the medium base, or should I say a size 1 base, not a size 2 base. Next up is Tora Koken. multiple references on this miniature, not just the obvious ones. Again, very nice detail. Lots on that miniature. Then next up is Imovie, the other person that's on the small base. Very delicate, very easy to put together. There is a name for those weapons, but I have no idea what they are. Very flowing sort of pose and movement. It's very nice. And last but not least, Ichiko Kuga. I did, as I said, take out the middle of the weapon with a craft knife. There are a couple more gaps on her than there are on the other ones. She was a little bit tricky to put together. A little friend on a base was very easy to put together. Again, while we were painting them up in the obvious colours. Lots of detail. I don't know. Something else I thought I would do for the video. I do it in a lot of my Instagram posts or posts on the council. I have the Wraith here as a size comparison. It's a size 1, just above average human, who I'll be using as just a quick size comparison. So as you can see, he's not that much different, even though on a size 2 base. There is, however, a considerable size distance between those two there. There isn't much difference there, maybe slightly taller, but not much difference. Slightly bigger, more broad generally, more muscular generally, but not a massive size difference either. Roughly about the same size. And lastly, Ichiko. Roughly the same size, and a little friend is quite small, obviously, compared to a regular human. So there we are, guys. That's the Pride of the Nekomata box. Lovely set. I've wanted it for quite a while, so I got it from our friends at Driftwood Games in the UK. You should go check them out. We have a discount code with them. There's a Facebook post on it. That gets you an extra 10% off the already discounted range for Warcradle. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.